Very focused right now. We came off of a great performance on October 18th at Gettysburg College. Workouts have been going great. Everybody's healthy right now, so we're in a good place going into Saturday.
Well, during preseason, we set out a goal to finish top 2 at ODACs, and as the season's come along, we've taken a lot of steps towards that goal, and I think coming to this last week, that's a realistic goal still, so that's what we're striving for on Saturday.
Well, I haven't been to Guilford, but the course looks really nice. It's supposed to be pretty flat. It's also wide open, which is nice. You can sort of have a vantage point while you're racing to see how other competitors are doing in the race. So I'm looking for, fast times this Saturday, and hopefully it'll be a PR for a bunch of people.
I haven't been to the course. The team decided not to go to the ODAC preview this year. Based on those times, it should be a pretty fast course. It's pretty flat. Like Levi said, it's open, so you get a chance to kind of see how the rest of the team's doing. Make sure that you're in a position to pick up slack should one of the team members falter a little bit.
We didn't get to go to the preview meet, but we're going to head down on Friday afternoon and get a chance to run it day before the race. But overall, I think the course is going to be slower than what it looks. It's flatter, but it has a lot of little turns that I think are going to slow things down. In a championship race, we're not necessarily concerned with our times. But overall, I think it's going to be a good course for the ODAC meet.
Right now, we really have to, find our 5th guy on the team. We've struggled with that. Our spread from 1 to 5 has been pretty large. We've been good 1 to 4, so hopefully come Saturday, Philip Harmon, Jacob Strauss, Mark Ginsberg, or Nate Sinta, hopefully one of them will, sort of have their best race and will be a strong 5 for us.
From day one, we've known we're very top heavy right now. Good runners up front. It's going to come down to how our number 5 does. 1 through 4 has to do their job, but our 5th runner has kind of been our weakest link all season, and everybody knows that. But hoping our number 5 will step up, be competitive within the top, 20, 25 guys of the ODAC.
Right now, we need to reduce our 1 to 5 spread. We need to get our 5th runner closer to our 1st runner. In the last race, we were about 2 minutes apart. When you look at a lot of the more competitive teams, they're in the lower 1 minute range. Some of them are even under a minute. So if we can get our 5th guy close to our 1st guy, it'll be a big step towards our goals.
I think our biggest challenge this whole year has been depth. We've got a lot of strong runners, but a couple people have been plagued with injury, and we need everyone to be healthy coming in, everyone to do their job, and for someone to step up to be our 5th runner.
Jacob Strauss is going to have a great race. He hasn't raced every single time with us this year, but he really is looking strong. He's got a strong base that he's put in over the summer, and he's finally overcome some nagging injuries. So I think on Saturday we're going to see a great race out of him, hopefully a PR by 45 seconds to a minute.
I think Jacob Strauss is the runner to watch this week. He was a little disappointed with his run at Gettysburg, but I think he's going to be the 5th guy who's going to step up and be the person to actually reduce our 1 to 5 spread, put us in a good position.
I wouldn't expect anybody's going to be a surprise right now. We're really at the point where everyone expects that we're having a great season. We're really not surprising anyone right now. So I wouldn't really pick out one individual. Everybody on the team, top to bottom, 1 through 5, we have to do our job to be successful. And I think if we do that, we could be a top 2 team on Saturday.